horoscope for Aquarius for the week of May 2024. Hello, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. And especially tonight, lots of love tonight. So I appreciate it. So Monday is a busy time for you. Busy, busy, busy. A hectic time for career. This could also be business picking up. You can, and this week, because we have a fire trine happening, we have an earth trine happening, we have a water trine happening, we have a stellium happening in your 4th house. So beautiful time for business. Or you can find yourself being in your car literally all day running errands and going to appointments and nonstop, okay? You still need to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. You can be accident prone, or you could be dealing with problems with your car. You have a fire trine happening with the 3rd, 7th, and 11th house. So this could be a positive time for communications, or this could be business picking up. I feel like the focus could be more towards career, and you're kind of career driven for some of you, not all of you, because I know some of you are a little bit like about love at this time. I know, all right, it's gonna be okay. I feel like the focus is more towards career, and you're being career driven, or you're being drawn, even though you're very stubborn, to focus on your career and less on love at this time. I know, I'm going through the same stuff. So anyways, so I feel like Pallas is in retrograde at this time. So you have a very serious attitude as well. I feel like you can be very focused. You need to learn to lighten up and try to go more with the flow this week. It's a great time to mingle if you're single. For others of you, this could be getting a job, or you could be receiving some much needed good news. It's a great time for contracts and negotiations to be in your favor. I feel like things can be can kind of like flow into your life at this time. When it comes to plans, things can be falling into place, and you could feel like a little bit calmer, or this could be your financial situation turning around for the better, and you know, it's kind of like a teapot, and now you're just like, because everything is working out for you in your favor. So this could be a great time for getting a job interviews. With this energy, a reprieve is coming to you this week, darlings. Your relationships with your mate deepens and becomes more meaningful. Partnerships prove to be beneficial. Then on the 7th, the new moon in Taurus in the 4th house, 7th and 8th. For some of you here, I feel like you could be preparing for a holiday, or this could be a birthday and celebrating somebody's birthday, or celebrating some kind of social occasion with this energy, and having family get-togethers at this time as well, okay? For some of you here, I feel like whatever you're going on in your domestic life, it kind of forces you to be more outside in the world, you know, and picking up things and driving and running around and doing errands at this time. I feel also for some of you here, the focus could be on some kind of news in regards to father or father side of the family. Dealing with ancestry, heritage may come to light. That changes your perspective of where you belong. You may find you may have to assert your independence from your father as well. For some of you, the moon in Taurus is forming a T-square with the 1st, 4th, and 7th house. This could be a move happening, and also live-in relationships can suffer at this time. You two could be separated with this energy here as well. Or you're not getting along with mother. Mother could also be dealing with health issues, or the women in your life could be going through it as well, and it could be the focus on them. If you have been, like relationship therapy or whatever with your partner, you could find that your partner is not holding up their end of the bargain with this energy, or it's like kind of like you doing all the work, and or it could be like them breaking their promises to you at this time with this energy. So you could be disappointed when it comes to love. I feel like relationships can come to an end, or the ultimatums and the deal breakers that you created for them with this energy could be happening at this time, and they could be broken. Don't expect things to run smoothly with this energy. Wrenches are going to get thrown in your day on the 7th. And I'm still going to do the daily horoscopes tonight as well. If you're trying to get things done, that may not be happening. It is a good time for medical checkups. Pay attention to your health. Some of you could have stomach or intestinal or lower extremity problems at this time. I feel like you could be a little bit naive or gullible with this energy. I would be careful with this energy and how much you do for other people. For some of you here, I feel like whatever is going on in your life that you're trying to repress, I feel like you are throwing yourself into being busy and just delving into everybody else's problems and being about everybody else's. Like, you are visiting family, you're socializing a lot more, because at this time you're not healing properly from a situation, and you're just kind of like not, you're avoiding the elephant in the room, which is your emotional self at this time, and you're trying to repress. Boys and girls, you can only do that for so long, and then that shit gonna come out like ugly cry. Okay, like ugly cry. It's gonna hurt so bad. But anyways, that's what's probably going on here at this time with this energy. So you're not dealing with your personal life at this time, and instead you're giving everybody else attention, or you're just stacking on responsibilities with this energy here as well. Okay, you must deal with drastic changes that come in your life. You could be the victim of power plays from others, or you exert power yourself in a negative way. Jointly held money or sexual issues can be the focus or highlighted during this time period. Then on the 8th, new moon energy still, and it's not well aspected, but we still have the earth trine happening, so this is change. So you really could be stuck in your ways of thinking at this time. It could be like my way or the highway kind of attitude when it comes to your relationships with family or with your significant other, especially live-in relationships. You can be getting into real power struggles with other people, especially when it comes to family. Hello, Polar. And you may not be getting along with family, and especially family that live outside the house, or you may not be getting along with the live-in relationship. I feel like for some of you here that you could be not getting along with your neighbors at this time as well. This could also be the landlord and fighting with the landlord, or dealing with property matters or mortgage. This could either be very passive-aggressive energy, and somebody could be vandalizing your property and things of that nature, or it could be a situation here where they have like attacked your mailbox, whether it be accident or on purpose. So you may be giving them the side eye at this time, and your neighbors could be watching you too closely at this time because they need to learn to get a life. But eventually you'll move again, and they have nothing better to do than to spy on you. Okay. On the 9th, you got a mixed bag of energy. I feel like you need to give for the sake of giving, or you need to be careful how much you do for others, because others can criticize and the things that you do for them at this time. And it can be a situation that you may realize that you are not in a good space and you're trying to do something nice for them. So careful about what you do for others, because it can blow up in your face, and you kind of feel like, I'm damned. I don't understand what makes you happy. I don't understand you. I don't know you anymore. So it's kind of like that going on at this time. I feel like also it's not going to be received the way you wanted it to be received. So this is not the time to do something nice for a crush, or this is not the time to, like, yeah, don't be disappointed by your crush, because it could be a situation here where they're like, they could be crushing on somebody else and chasing them at this time with this energy here, and you could be chasing them, but then who's chasing you? It's like that kind of situation going on. Then on the 10th, I feel like this is a very good time for your business picking up, especially home business, busy time for you in general. You're going to love being in your routine this week, and you could be very productive during this time period with your routine and getting a lot done at this time. Or you could feel very grounded with this energy, because again, you're being very productive and you're getting things done. A great time to mingle if you're single. Hey, bitches. For some of you, you're showing love to your relationship by gift giving. So careful with this energy, because it could turn into resentment because you are giving for the wrong reasons. Partnerships may be in danger of fracturing the alliance. Marriage goes through troubling times. You may have to come up with some important decisions about partnerships or marriages, such as ending it. This could also be dealing with some kind of rejection at this time. And for right now, your walls are up and you're feeling vulnerable, and you're protecting your emotional self and kind of protecting yourself from getting hurt by others by keeping to yourself, keeping secretive. With this energy, you're certainly the one who needs to know yourself well and define what you want out of life. If you don't, you may compromise more than necessary, and then resentment of others for having to do so. Your efforts to improve or maintain your appearance give you more confidence. For some of you this week, you could have problems with the throat or voice problems at this time with this energy as well. You could be dealing with your allergies. So the first card I come up with is the Queen of Coins. I feel like you make it a point to be like diplomatic. But as I connect with the energy, I feel like for some of you here, you could be a bit more quiet and reserved at this time, and kind of being more of an observer in your life, okay? The Five of Wands, I see on the job training happening for you during this time period as well. I don't feel like you're trying to get into fights with others. You are non-confrontational, and you're making it a point to get along for the sake of getting along. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about unexpected opportunities for growth happening for you in regards to work. For some of you, this is a great time for growth in regards to media and social media. You do make it a point to stand out and be seen. The Devil card, Pluto energy, certain things or obstacles may no longer apply in your life anymore. And this could be more so with career. For some of you, it could also be with love. For some of you here, because we're dealing with Pluto energy, this could be a release from karmic debts that you've had. And this could be an ending of karma at this time. So you could find like certain situations in your life turning around for the better, or maybe life becomes a little bit more easier and manageable to handle at this time with this energy, or a lot of things are more in your favor at this time. The Hermit card, you can be more quiet and to yourself at this time with this energy. Again, keeping more to yourself. You could be going into hermit mode. You're not necessarily talking about your feelings. This is like working home with this energy here. You're productive, yes, but like I've been saying, you're avoiding the elephant in the room when you come home. You're avoiding the conversations. You have a roommate situation going on with your partner at this time because you're refusing to connect with your partner. The Moon card, I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with a manipulative person, or this could be you being emotionally manipulated by somebody at this time with this energy here, okay? For some of you, the focus could be on business plans. For others of you, you're very creative at this time, especially when it comes to writing, or you could be journaling a lot more than usual and trying to heal. For some of you, this could be creating your own brand at this time with this energy. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. You're very tenacious when it comes to power and career and being in a leadership position. For some of you, it just naturally comes to you at this time with this energy because you have the Midas touch at this time. The Four of Coins, you're more about your financial stability at this time and securing the bag with this energy as well. For some of you here, I feel like you're keeping more to yourself this week with this energy. The Four of Swords, you're more about your sanity. For some of you, you definitely have a great level of self-control. I feel like you're tolerating a situation. You could feel oppressed in a relationship at this time as well with this energy here. The Queen of Cups talks about love and new love coming in for you with this energy. For some of you, you may not be single much longer with this energy, okay? The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity, your peace. For some of you, you're using this time period, you're being about mind-body consciousness. For others of you, you're being about your spirituality. You're really working on yourself during this time period. For some of you, you're quitting bad habits with this energy here. I do feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for investors to come into your life. So if you are a writer, you could be selling your manuscript to somebody and somebody could invest in you, or somebody could be investing financially in you, or this could be a new love coming into your life and this person could be financially supporting you with this energy, okay? For some of you, try to stay on the right side of law during this time period with this energy here. For some of you, you know, don't go be stealing money and stuff like that with this energy here as well. So I see that happening for some of you, not all of you, okay? Maybe like the 1% or the 0.000% of you. I do see financial losses happening as well, so protect your money this week. The King of Cups, reconnecting with somebody from your past. This could be somebody that you know. This is like a symbiotic relationship that you know that you are coming back to at this time. I feel like this person is in a position of power and authority with this energy as well. The Three of Swords, there could be a temporary delay with that, so I give it like 3 months or 3 weeks before you two reconnect. I feel like this person may be going through a divorce, or yeah, this person is going through some stuff at this time with their personal life with this energy. The Four of Cups, you are more about working on yourself You're more about your stability, you know, contemplation, meditation, mind body consciousness at this time. You're not really focusing on anything else going on in your life with this energy, okay? The Eight of Coins, you're a perfectionist when it comes to career, or you can start taking your career a little bit more seriously at this time because you are seeing positive changes happening in regards to career for some of you. The Seven of Wands, I feel like this is a great time for converting your thoughts or people's arguments into your way of thinking. You are restless for change at this time with this energy, so be patient when it comes to changes as well. For some of you, this could be definitely writing and also working on a book with this energy. For others of you, I feel like, you know, just give the energy a minute. You could be pleasantly surprised either this week or in the month of May with some positive news or unexpected news coming into your life. So this could be like an ex coming back into your life, or this could be a crush coming back into your life at this time with this energy. So this could be a positive energy time for that. The Three of Coins talks of soulmate coming in. I feel like for some of you, there could be some financial growth. A turn of events going to reconnect you with this person, or people from your past are going to start showing up because of a separation or loss that happened in your life. And so people are coming out of the woodwork at this time with this energy. The Tower card talks of traveling coming up here. For others of you, I feel like you may get kicked out of a situation. You could get fired. For others of you, this could be a situation here where you're dealing with a divorce, and it's like everybody's affected by the divorce, not just the people that are close to it, but everybody else on the outside looking in. Okay, for some of you, you could be delving into your hobbies at this time with this energy here as well. You're very creative, you're very inventive with this energy. You could also be coming up with money-making ideas at this time. All right, the Ace of Wands, taking creative risk. You're open to trying new things during this time period as well. The Queen of Swords, there's definitely a reconciliation with an ex or somebody that you had a crush on, and you could be receiving this person's gonna message you, alrighty, and I feel like this could be like in the next 3 months or in the next 3 weeks. Okay, the Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. I feel like you're definitely excited of things to come with your career with this energy. So you're definitely throwing yourself into something new with this energy. For some of you, this could be like a lot of new beginnings coming into your life. So you feel the need to like spring clean, to bring in, to like help enter the new energy coming into your life at this time. So this is like really positive energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. I feel like for some of you here, that when it comes to new love, or when it comes to somebody coming back into your life, you're going to make it a point to do things differently with this person, okay? So you may not feel the need to, like, you'll just act differently, or you'll take the relationship slower, you know, like you really want it to last, so you make it a point to date at this time. The Death card, a purging is happening. Certain things may no longer apply in your life during this time period. You may have words of wisdom to share with other people at this time with this energy. I feel like you're not scared to speak up when you need to speak up with this energy as well. So you could be fighting certain injustices happening around you with this energy here, or you're like deliberately speaking your mind a little bit more than usual. For some of you here, know that if you have gone through hardships, or you're going through hardships at this time, those hardships make you stronger. So, and I feel like you're almost out of it. This week will be kind of like a reprieve of that. Like I said, ending certain karmic debts at this time. So there's a beautiful energy time for that with this energy. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So your financial situation could be changing for the better this week with this energy for some of you. For others of you, it's just going to continue getting better at this time, during this time period. The Nine of Swords, try to get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. Be careful with manipulative people in your life at this time with this energy, because you are going through some kind of depression. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you're overthinking certain situations, and you're worrying about, I feel like there could be an ending coming up as well, but you may be thinking about getting a divorce, but then you're thinking about everybody in your life and how they're going to be affected by this divorce. So you're not so quick to leave a situation. You're more willing to work on your relationship for some of you here as well. And then the Four of Wands, I feel like you could be crushing on somebody that's emotionally unavailable, but under the same breath, I see this person coming towards you, okay? I love you, my airbenders. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. Check out my consultation page if you want something more in depth, like a yearly, a 6-month report, or a natal chart report. That's under my consultation page. And thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm going to go on to Pisces now.